Uh, Good evening. So once you log into the portal, here you can see group requests and then my groups. As right now I'm on my testing site, so you can ignore these. So as you guys are all both aware, as you guys are already aware of these things, then we can directly jump to panel evaluations for tomorrow. On panel evaluations, okay, so irrespective of the fact that if you are part of any panel or not, you would see this strip anyhow, which would say start time and the maximum marks. So you can, like, it really doesn't matter if you're part of the panel or not, you would still see this strip. Then further, how to verify if you're part of any panel or not. Firstly, you would have received a mail, and just to cross verify, you can click on view panelist. So by clicking on view panelist, if you see any panel, then that means you're part of a panel. If not, then there would be a pop-up saying you're not part of any panel yet. So further on, when we click on view panelist, here you will see a panel head. So right now there are two panel heads here, and because again this is a testing site, so here you can see two panel head, but on the production and on for tomorrow there would only be a single panel head in a panel, and that single panel head is required to enter marks on behalf of the panel, enter marks, enter feedback, and everything. So, and there will also be a session facilitator, which would be who would be responsible for managing the room, marking the attendance, and letting people in and out. And the menu and the groups assigned is also mentioned here. So let's give marks. So by clicking on group evaluation, by clicking this is for the panel head, all right. And the other panelists don't require to enter marks. They can discuss with the panel head for any feedback and any marks that they would like to give opinion on. So here you can see the name of the team, material detail, mental detail, project details, etc. And here, proposal evaluation. So just a general guideline that when you need, and after listening to the whole pitch of theirs, you need to open this and see that what marks that if you should approve it or disapprove the project, and disapprove and approve the project idea. So approval requires 4 to 0 to 5 marks, 4 to 5 marks, and you must reward 5 marks when the problem and the objectives are well defined and focused, are on built on relevant literature, and also on idea approach, methodology, and different other parameters. Outcomes are documented, represented with clarity and visualization and other stuff. So, and accordingly, 4 marks must be awarded when the problem is well defined and objective need to be revised. So these stuff, and further, so now you can either approve it or disapprove it. So let's try by approving it. When I click to approve it, I will see different parameters that should I give it a yes or a no. So as you can see over here, you need to mark each one of them, and after marking each one of them, then I will reward marks that according to you, according to the panel head and the rest of the panel. After reaching on a combined consensus, I will mark my marks, and then the remarks. Good. And also one thing, here you can see the marks to capstone coordinator. So if you think that there is something that needs to be delivered, there's a message that needs to be delivered to the capstone coordinator about this, regarding this particular project, then you can click, then you can enter it here. All right. So, and this is also optional, so it's not really required. After that, I can click on submit marks. So after submitting marks, or everything here is freezed, and this would stay freezed until I click on edit. And this edit button is functional by the time this evaluation ends. Once the evaluation ends, this button would also disappear and the marks would be locked. I can also go to previous page. If you have clicked by mistake, if you have clicked approve by mistake, then I can go to previous page. And now if you want to disapprove, you can disapprove and enter the similar things, and then also go to previous page. So that's how marking would be done for the ID defending round. And